In today's video, we're going to show you the top 5 warm-up exercises you can do for your golf with minimal equipment. Make sure you check out this video. Welcome back to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, John Watts, and today we're joined by James Bailey.
Hi,
James is a personal trainer, but he's also TPI qualified, so golf-specific training. Do check out his YouTube channel once it goes live, but also his Insta stuff, so for plenty of other tips on there about how to improve your golf fitness. James is going to run through, we're going to go through 3 of the exercises over here, then we're going to jump into my golf studio and show you 2 more. These are minimal time, so we haven't got long. I mean, I think most golfers, they rush into the golf course.
5-10 minutes, man.
5-10 minutes, but we're talking about injury prevention.
Yep.
Increasing your speed.
Getting some blood flow in the whole body for the areas before we play.
Perfect. So obviously what we need, most people, they get through probably to about the 5th hole, and then they go, I'm starting to feel loose, I'm starting to feel warm now. So they haven't spent that time on the driving range. So if you haven't got a lot of time to spend hitting golf balls, we're going to run through these exercises. So first one, I'm standing by the equipment.
So any type of resistance band, anything you can create a bit of tension with. If you haven't got one and you don't own one, a bag towel, create some tension. So where we want to start, so we'll bring it above the head and down across the shoulders. We're going to go for a first lunge with the right leg. So we're going to go down, turn to the right side, back to neutral, turn to the left side, and back up. And we're going to go left side, turn to the left, turn to the middle, turn to the right. We're going to aim for 12 to 15 of them on each leg. What that's doing is creating tension in the shoulders, got some blood flow going there. It's focusing on the rotation, the hips, and the upper torso, which is critical in the golf swing. As we know, going from there, turning through to impact.
I was going to say, I mean, that looks very golf relevant because it's creating rotation. So you're actually getting your full 90-degree shoulder turn both ways. So backswing and follow through. So great warm-up exercise just with a band or a golf towel.
Next exercise, we're going to do crab walks. These are one of my favourites for getting the glutes firing. So as we know from the golf swing, the glutes and the lower limbs are essential to creating that power. So what I like to do is stand straight under the mirror, into a squat position, hands out in front, and from there we're just going to go out, back in, all the way up, all the way back down. What this is doing is it's creating a lot of tension in the lower glutes. So when we're coming back through the golf swing, glutes are stable, legs are firing so we can hold them in critical positions.
So that band needs to be, what, just above knees?
Just above knee length, yeah.
Perfect. And it's just you'll pick them up £2, £3 on Amazon, so real cheap. Yeah. Just a band. Is there anything else someone could use?
If you haven't got it, just the same position anyway, with no resistance, you will feel it in the glutes, the same thing. Okay. So holding it in that position.
Perfect, spot on. Third exercise, we're going to both be involved in this one.
So this is just a ball rotation, so it's a little bit amount of weight heavier than your normal golf club. What this will do is get the body used to handling some weight and some speed, and hopefully build us into that perfect warm-up routine. So what I want you to do is from there, turn halfway back and release.
And the idea with, and you don't have to have 2 people, but the idea with 2 is I can then do it going this way. So then we're actually, if we switch, firing both ways. So obviously James is releasing the ball to his left, I'm releasing it to my right. So we're working on the whole rotation. So I'm making the backswing here and release the ball.
Same thing, so golf posture, halfway back from there, just turn the whole body. Perfect. And follow through motion.
And if someone hasn't got, I mean, is this 2 kilos?
2 kilo ball, yeah.
We were talking about this before, and maybe we were thinking along the lines of a shoe bag. It's not got the weight to it, but a shoe bag would do it. Or if you're down the driving range, maybe a range bucket, something along those lines.
Then you have the bucket there, and instead of releasing it, just get the same motion to the back, turning all the way through.
Yeah, show us that with the ball without throwing it. So we're just making some golf swing relevant movements.
Halfway back from there, just turn all the way through, as if you would know in the golf shot.
And what I like about this from a golf perspective, you can hold on to that ball. You'll see extension of the chest, extension of the left side, and the forearms are pretty level. So we can actually start to focus on good technical movements in our golf swing, even while we're doing a warm-up exercise or a golf-specific training exercise. We're going to jump over into my golf studio and just run through 2 more quick exercises to get you fired up before you get on the course. So we're over in the golf studio now, and we're going to run through just 2 more exercises. One, we're going to go with the weighted clubs, aren't we? So let me jump out of the way here and you can show us swinging a couple of weighted clubs.
So this is very similar to the medicine ball rotation throw, however we're building it into the golf swing now, so we're starting to really get that golf feel. So just normal swing, and what you'll feel is obviously it's heavy, the body's working, so when it comes to reducing that weight to a golf club, the speed and the fluidity should be there.
What I really like about this is it really gets your muscles feeling quite loose once you've done some of these movements. And I like to do these, I don't know about you, right-handed and left-handed. So I'll switch hands round and do some left-handed swings. I think most golfers, they end up so dominant one side that if we can actually do everything both ways, right side, left side. So 2 clubs, you don't need to show us the left-handed swings. I won't embarrass you. And now we've got the super speed training aid, which is just an overspeed. This is the super light. I've actually got the 4 weights of these. But without this, you could just use, a club the wrong way around?
Yeah, so quick thing there, like that. And now when I'm really building some power swing.
Perfect. So now, rather than going for heavy, now we're going for pure speed. So doing some that way around and some obviously with the super speed training aid.
And what you'll find is because you've just used 2 golf clubs together, the motion should be able to feel nice and quick, nice and fluid, all the way through the body, left and right.
Excellent. So make sure you hit the thumbs up if you found this useful. Share the video with as many golfers as you can to help them make sure they're warm when they get on the golf course. And of course, do subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out James as well. I'll just put some links in here for his social media also. And we'll see you guys next time.